And can you raise your hand and tell me what's one way to think of good ideas to write about? What's one way? Yeah, in the purple? Yeah. Think of words to write? Yeah. Yeah, just words. A simple word could inspire a whole story. Just one word that you like. Yeah. You write words, right. And then you string them all together and you make a story. Right, exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah, she said you have to draw the pictures. You can draw pictures if you want. Sometimes it really helps to tell the story, and sometimes drawing a picture gives you more ideas. And I find that when I can't think of anything to write about, I will just start writing about the first thing that pops into my head. And once you start writing, it sort of gets the ball rolling, and you think about more ideas and more things to write about. And all of a sudden, before you know it, you've got a story that's happening. Okay, another idea in the back? Yeah, you. That's a good idea. Ask a friend for help with an idea. That's an excellent idea. Because a lot of times, you know, when I write my story, I have somebody who helps me. Her name is Anne, and she's an editor. So I'll write my story, and then I'll send it to her, and she reads it, and she comes up with some ideas about how to make it a better story. Maybe I should get rid of this sentence. And take it, then she sends it back to me, and it takes a long time. It is a big job to write a book. Some stories take a long time, and for me to make a book, to write a book, and to illustrate a book from start to finish, it takes 9 months. So as long as you guys are in school every year, that's how long it takes me to write and illustrate a book. So it takes a long time. It's a big process. So I'm going to, right now, I'm going to show you another thing, and I'll try to answer some questions afterwards. I hope I can answer most of your questions, but I'm going to, I can't take any questions right now, so you can put your arms down. I'm going to show you now how to draw. Guess who that is? Duck. Exactly, it's Duck from Duck and Goose. It's this guy. This guy, Duck. So I'm going to show you how to draw a duck. I'm going to put him back together. He's just a whole bunch of very simple shapes. And after I show you how to draw him with the felt, then I'm actually going to draw a picture of Duck, and I'm going to paint it. And then you'll have it in the library, so you can go and say hi to Duck anytime you want, okay? So we'll start with a circle, which is good for the head. Yes. And then we've got this shape, which is good for his body, duck body. And raise your hand and tell me, what besides a duck body does it look like? What do you think it looks like besides a duck's body? What? Mustache, like this? A very big yellow mustache, yes. A banana? You know what I think it looks like? A banana that swallowed grapefruit. No. What do you think? A duck's body, yes, definitely. Yes. Have you seen it orange? What do you think it looks like? A fruit? Like mango? Yeah? All right, and the way back in the white, sure. A lemon? Yeah, definitely. How about a crescent moon? Or a leaf? Or a feather? What do you think it looks like? A crescent. Yeah, definitely. You know what it also looks like besides a banana that swallowed a grapefruit? It looks like a grapefruit who's going to a Halloween party dressed as a banana. we've got just two shapes already. You've got a head and a body. Now these are long, skinny rectangles. This is for his legs. He's got two legs. And then, let's see, what's this? Triangle. For his beak. And I think it's a little too pointy, right, for a duck's beak. So we'll use that as his foot. Look at duck's beak. Okay? So, don't worry. I've never had such a strong response to that. Now this we use for his beak, for his bill, right? It looks like a door. Yeah, or it looks like a hat. It's a little oval, and if you want your duck to be scared or surprised, you can make his eye really big. And then you need to know where he's looking. And he's looking at you guys, and he's thinking, you know what he's thinking? He's thinking, are you serious? He's got my beak look like that? And then, it's an eyebrow that it suddenly, it makes him come alive, you know, he's sort of got more expression. And what's really fun about the eyebrow is if you move it all around on his head, it gives him a different expression. So he's thinking something else. Maybe he might be looking up, wondering if it's going to rain. Or maybe he's worried that it's going to rain. Or maybe, does he look angry there? He looks a little scared to me too, I think. Now he's angry. And then, look at this. See, I think he's very angry. He's even angry. He is as angry as you'll ever see a duck. And if you ever do see a duck that's angry, run away really fast. And then, if you want to make him sad, you can use this. Instead of using this as an eyebrow, you can use it as a closed eye. See, his eyes closed, and he looks like he's sad, or maybe he's taking a nap or something. But then what happens when you do this? Now he's not sad anymore, he's proud. Or he smells something really tasty cooking in the oven. Or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to anybody right now. So you can have a lot of fun with his eyebrow. And just by cocking his head a certain way. So now you know how to draw a duck, and now I'm going to draw a duck. And first I'm going to use colored pencil.